This is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the last full moon of the year, the full cold moon in Gemini, occurring on Sunday, December 15th at 4:01 a.m. here on the East Coast, on the same day that Mercury retrograde comes to an end. Yes. For those of you purging with your candles and water with this powerful full moon, you will want to do it on the evening of December 14th. We will also be treated to the wonderful Gemini meteor showers on the evenings of December 14th and 15th. So be sure to look up at the sky for that amazing show. We know a lot of us are looking at the sky right now, especially here in the Garden State of New Jersey. If you were on our Zoom call last year with our Spirit Guides predictions for the year 2024, one of the things they said is that we were going to be seeing very odd things were going to be happening in the sky this year. So here we are. We will be hosting another Zoom event with predictions for 2025 on January 9th. Unfortunately, that is sold out. We just rebranded our website, psychictreasuresunlimited.com. So check that out and you can see all of our services there. Most of them are offered online, so your location does not matter. We have clients all over the world. We are so grateful for a successful 2024 that we spent helping others. We do have a little bit of a wait for some of our sessions, so thank you for your patience. Subscribe to our mailing list, and you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X as well to learn about all of our upcoming events. We have many live events as well, so you won't miss a thing. All of our links are in the description box down below. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Welcome to all our new subscribers. This is how you help to get the word out there for us. Thank you. Full moons bring things to light, bring things to completion, and often bring heightened emotions and intuition. This full moon may connect to what was happening to you about 6 months ago, so think back to mid-June, what intentions you were setting back then. If you have a Gemini sun, moon, or rising sign, or if you are a mutable sign, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, then this full moon may impact you a bit more. Gemini is freedom-loving and communicative, which can make us feel festive and social. Gemini's connection to communication will put a spotlight with this full moon on education, travel, media, and celebrities. Gemini often overwhelms us with too much information coming out at us at once. The square to Saturn will place a huge emphasis on transparency, clarity, and responsible reporting. There could be a reckoning at this time for irresponsible reporting that has been going on. Mercury moving direct on the same day is significant, and I would expect some bombshell news or revelations or statements to come out around the time of this full moon. It will benefit you greatly to have clear, honest, and open communication at this time when Mercury moves direct. This full moon will have a harmonious aspect to Mars and Venus, bringing us some much needed clarity and putting us in a more harmonious relationship with the people in our lives in general. Mars is retrograde, which is asking us to revisit our desires and ask ourselves what we really want. The tense aspect or square to Neptune will encourage us to release and let go of certain illusions and deceptions to admit where we have been lied to and where we have lied to ourselves. Over the next several months, there will be a great deal of disclosure. This makes it a difficult time for some people to face their fractured realities. Emotions can run very high, and this can be a tough time for mental health and addiction issues in general. This is a time for deep compassion. This is a time to work to find your joy. Your mind may feel a bit restless and overwhelmed, so this is a time to work to calm the mind from mental fatigue and overthinking. Take a deep breath, slow down, and look to your intuition to determine the truth. That is so very important and has been. Chiron, the wounded healer, is asking you to trust the journey. You will get through this and move into new experiences. I have introduced calming sessions, a brand new service with many tools and techniques channeled by our spirit guides to help people to stay calm and reduce their anxiety. These have become very popular, and we highly encourage you to book an online calming session with us if you feel that it could benefit you. The guides knew what they were doing when they channeled those sessions. Here are the general forecasts for all sun, moon, and rising signs for this full moon period over the next couple of weeks. They will be time-stamped down below, so you can jump directly to your sign if you wish. My dear Aries, look for themes connected to education or travel. You could experience some delays. You might have important conversations with siblings, family members, colleagues, or attorneys to find new solutions. This is an important time to communicate clearly to avoid confusion. There could be issues surrounding passports, IDs, or other important documents, perhaps being lost or going missing when they are needed, so watch out for that. My dear Taurus, the spotlight is on your finances. You may get some money in, but also have some unexpected money going out. You may have challenging conversations connected to money matters. Double check numbers and watch for overspending. You will get more clarity regarding big financial plans as you move into the new year. Please like and subscribe. My dear Gemini, the spotlight is on you and your relationships, especially professional ones or with parents. You may have to deliver or perhaps receive some difficult information, but you may be able to find solutions. Some professional relationships may be dissolved and you may find more visibility at work, but there can be a lot of moving pieces. This full moon is about what you want, but your relationships may be impacted, and part of you may be undecided or waffling about what to do. My dear Cancers, the spotlight is on your health and daily health habits, healing your subconscious, your spiritual world in general, and service. This is a good time to go within and connect to the mind, body, and soul, but make sure you are not falling into escapism. Find some time to unplug and rest, moving away from the drama at the time of this full moon. You may be finding yourself working a little too hard and realizing where you have been self-sabotaging, especially at work. You may realize that you have been misled regarding certain health matters and you have to make a change. Your financial aspects are good and you are honing in on what works at work. My dear Leos and Leo risings, the spotlight is on a goal or a group collaborative project, and you are bringing this to fruition. This may feel bittersweet, as certain friends may reveal their true colors. This is a very special and social time with friends, parties, gatherings. If you are single, get out there and mingle. Watch overspending and don't sacrifice quality time with those you love. Be careful not to hurt others' feelings inadvertently. My dear Virgos, the spotlight is on both your professional and personal life. You or those close to you may get news regarding careers, and it might involve some kind of sacrifice, like having to move, having less time with family, etc. Make sure you are communicating directly with your family if there are any underlying problems that need to be addressed. Do it now. Don't make any big career decisions until after Mercury moves direct. If you don't have a partner right now, you may be feeling like you're missing that support. Change the way you think about the past in order to improve the future. My dear Libras, the spotlight is on education, travel, and legal matters. If you have been waiting for some legal news or information, it will be coming, and it could be a mixed bag where you have to get creative with solutions. You might have travel plans get mixed up for some reason, but you will resolve this. You may be feeling that you have more to learn in order to accomplish something in some area of your life. Just be patient, as you may have delays with work, travel, or something that you are learning. You will get there. My dear Scorpio, the spotlight is on your financial access, taxes, debts, and or shared resources. You may not be on the same page with someone else about this, and you may feel like you are over-sacrificing. Be clear regarding where you stand financially if you need to have a challenging conversation surrounding money. This conversation could bring great benefits if you are clear and bold, even though you might be dreading it. You are experiencing some psychological transformation. You are reevaluating many things, especially surrounding money and not having enough time to do the things you want to do. You'll get there, Scorpio. My dear Sagittarius, the spotlight is on your relationships in general, especially with family members, and you may be experiencing some endings or conclusions. Your relationships right now might feel like you are just moving through fog. Think about your communication style. People may be reacting to you because you are changing, and you may be relocating to a new home that will affect all of this. If someone around you is feeling lost, let them air their concerns, and you might be able to help them. You may be in a romantic relationship that is feeling quite strained. Have a direct conversation about this and air your concerns constructively. My dear Capricorn, the spotlight is on work and health habits. You could be leaving a job or ditching some unhealthy habits that you realize are hurting you or making you sick. Incorporate a routine of daily health habits. Clarity and following your intuition regarding your healing is critical. Some co-workers may be leaving, and you may want to follow them and are ready to take that action. Take time to decompress, rest, and pay attention to your physical and mental health. My dear Aquarius, the spotlight is on fun, enjoyment, and social events, and this should be a nice full moon for you. You may be reconnecting with people from the past. You may be feeling very creative and sharing your creations with others. Believe and be positive about what you can do that will succeed. This can also be about dating and romance. You could find out that you are pregnant at this time. You could get some good news regarding finances, but do avoid overspending at this time. Don't overdo it at all those social events you will be attending. My dear Pisces, the spotlight is on your home and your living situation and family. You may be wrapping up something or making a decision connected to your home and living situation because you have received strong clarity and a change makes sense. You have been going back and forth about your home life for a while, and you may be confused about where you feel at peace. Try to create a private sanctuary for yourself in your home space to help with this. Be gentle with family conversations and challenges that come up, and pay attention to your emotions at this time. You could also be making big decisions connected to your career. Mercury direct will bring you clarity, and if you want to make big changes, wait until about the February timeframe when Jupiter moves direct. Please let us know down in the comments if these forecasts make sense to you and how you are feeling with this full moon. We love to hear from you. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and we look forward to seeing you here for the next new moon at the very end of the year. Stay strong, stay calm, stay positive, and always hopeful as we move through this time. Namaste from Psychic Treasures Unlimited.